Yep, because we brought some really cool animals. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you a little bit about each animal. Then I'm going to call some brave volunteers up. So you get a chance to touch them, hold them, or maybe even put them around you. Uh-oh, which one goes around you? What do you think? A snake. Very good. Also, you know what else we're going to do? I want to get somebody different each time. So this is what I'm going to ask. Once I call you up as a volunteer, you not raise your hand for any of the other animals. That way, because we have a lot of kids here today, and by the end of my show, I want everybody here that wants to be a volunteer get a chance to be a volunteer. So, who's ready for the first one? Let me see your hands. Okay, here we go. We're going to come right in here and bring out the first guy. Now, the first guy we're going to bring out, his name is Ziggy. So let's see if we can find Ziggy, guys, because guess what? Ziggy does like to hide, and he's hiding pretty good. Ziggy! Oh, there he is. What are you doing hiding all the way in there? Ziggy, everybody wants to see you. Ooh, look at this one. Now, this guy, he's a lizard, but guess what? He's a special kind of lizard. When I bring him around, I want you to see he has a bright blue tongue. Watch his blue tongue come out. Up. Yep. Watch this. When I come down the line, you guys see that blue tongue? Watch. Do you see his blue tongue? He's called the blue tongue lizard. And like I said, his name is Ziggy. Can you guys say hi to Ziggy? Now Ziggy, he's not fast like you guys. He's very slow. So if an animal comes up to him, he can't run away. So what Ziggy does when he gets scared, he blows his body up really big. He sticks out this blue tongue. When animals see it, they get scared and run away. Also, you know what he likes to do, guys? He likes to sit kind of funny. Do you guys want to see him sit funny? Watch this. Let's see if we can get him to sit up just like you guys. Here we go. He's like, I want to sit just like you. Oh, there you go. Look at that. You see that? He's a funny lizard, huh? And when I bring him around too, you know what I want you to notice? Ziggy has a hole in the side of his head. Watch this. When I come down the line, you're going to see he has a hole on this side. When I spin him around, you're going to notice another hole on the other side. And what do you think those holes could be? Those are his ears. Good job. And he eats fruits and vegetables and insects. But you know what his favorite food is? Strawberries. Who likes strawberries? You like strawberries? Yep, this guy, he loves strawberries. I can hold one up. This guy would come up and eat it right out of my hand. By the way, he's a reptile covered in scales. And those scales are just like your fingernails. If you look and feel your fingernails, you're going to know what it's like to touch a lizard or some snakes. Now, what I want to do is get a brave volunteer. Let's get someone from this group. How about you in the green? You want to be our first volunteer today? Come on down. Here we go. Let's have you stand right here for me. What's your name? Okay, Rachel. First thing I want you to do is pet him on the back. Because a lot of people think, like I said before, he's slimy. But he's not wearing slimy at all, is he? Now, put out both your hands like this. We're going to have you hold him all by yourself. Here we go.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to let him down. Just like that. What do you think? Pretty awesome? Well, we're not done yet. We're going to do one more thing. I want you to put out your hands really flat, just like this. We're going to demonstrate his awesome biting power. Now, when it locks onto your hands, guys, watch your facial expression, because this one's been known to bite right through both. Don't tell her. Okay, are you ready? Look at this. She's pretty great. I'm just kidding. We're going to give you a lizard kiss. You guys want to see her get a lizard kiss? Watch this. Here he comes in for a lizard kiss. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Ready, set, and lizard kiss. Whoa! Everyone give her a big hand. Good job. And right over there, we have sanitizer wipes. By the way, every animal that I have here today, guys,
scoot up a little bit.
They're all very clean.
Scoot up, scoot up, scoot up, scoot up.
It's a good idea after touching any animal to wash your hands when you're done. So, let's go to the next one. His name was Ziggy, the blue-tongued skink found in northern Australia. Can you guys say bye to Ziggy? Bye! Okay, well, let's go to the next one. The next guy we're going to bring out is a little bit different, you guys, because the next one is a baby animal. Who likes baby animals? You do? Well, guess what? Not only is this next one a baby, he's also cute and cuddly, too. So you put the two together, what a combination. So let's slide Ziggy right back here so he can burrow right down in all his shredded paper so he can feel safe. And bring out the next guy. Now the next one we're going to bring out, her name is Snowball. And Snowball's right in this container. So let's see if we can get Snowball out of here. There she is, right in the front.
I like it when she's right there. It's a lot easier to get her out. Here we go.
Aw, it's a
Look at this
chinchilla.
one.
It's a
Now,
chinchilla.
Snowball, she's what they call the mosaic chinchilla, and they're known for having one of the softest furs of any animal in the world. But guess what, you guys? They don't take baths in water like we do. They take their baths in dust. Every night I put a big bowl of chinchilla dust. It's a gray lava powder. And they jump in there and roll over and over and over, and that's what keeps them so amazingly soft. And here, let's have you sit down. We have people right behind you. They want to see, so sit down. Now, like I said, they're in the mountains where it's cold, so they have that thick fur. But even that fur is unbelievably soft. That tail feels a lot different than their body. One kid told me it feels just like his toothbrush. And look at those big ears. That helps them listen for all the different sounds. And do you guys see those whiskers moving around?
Yeah.
Yep, they have those whiskers because they're nocturnal. That means they come out at
Night.
and sleep during the
Day.
Very good. Also, they can live up to 20 years, which is pretty cool. Now, in the wild, these are on the endangered species list. They're now more in captivity than in the wild. And she's a sweetheart. She's getting close to a year old, so technically she's borderline being a baby, but I think she'll always be my baby, huh? I have 3 of these guys. They come in different colors. I have a black one at home, a beige one, and this one is my white one, or mosaic. Now, what I want to do, we're going to get about 10 or 15 volunteers this time, but one thing I do want to ask, remember, someone different each time. So if you want to come up, I need quiet volunteers.
Go pet it?
And I need to see hands. Here
Put your
we
hand
go.
up. Put your hand
How
up.
about you with all the colors right
Put your
there?
hand up.
We'll get you, both of you. How about you two? How about you want to come up for me? We'll get you.
Keep your hand
How
up.
about you in the green?
Go ahead,
You want to
buddy.
come up? How about you in the gray? You? How about you? You want to bring them both up? And how about you in the back? Let's see it. You can come up too. Here we go. Now what I want you guys to do, stand in line, shoulder to shoulder, face out so everybody can see you. Yep.
Osh, the other way.
Line so everybody gets a chance to see
Osh.
how amazing Snowball is. It's okay, stand right here and face this way. Face this way. There you go. Come right up here. Stand right up. Here we go, guys.
Austin.
I'm going to start right here. Come right up here. Stand right up. Now, what's your name? Okay, Andrew. First thing, pat him right on the back and see how amazingly soft. What do you think? Pretty cool? Feel that tail? Tail does feel different. There you go. Give him a little touch. There you go. Give him a little touch. See how cool. Just for that, guess what she wants to do? She wants to give you whisker kisses. You ready for some whisker kisses? She's like, no way. How about you? Give him a little touch. Feel the tail? Good job. They say one of the softest animals in the world. Feel the tail?
Awesome.
And how about you? What's your name? Jesse, you ready for some whisker kisses? Watch as it tickles. Ready? Set. Good
No.
job. Give him a little feel. And tail touch.
Because.
There you go. And tail touch. There you go. See how cool? Here we come. There you go. Good job. How about you, bud? You want to give him a little feel? There you go. Give him a little touch. Good job. Now, hold on. We're going to go. What's your name? Jason, take one step forward. Now, since these guys come from the Andes Mountains, guys, they got to have great balancing ability to be able to balance on rocks. And you know the closest thing we have to a rock? Your head. Watch this. Here we go. We're going to take it. We're going to set it just like this. And have it put right on his head. Just like that. But hold on. We're not done yet. You know what? Since you were so good here today, let's give him some all-natural conditioner. Here we go. Oh, you might want to rub that in. It's running down the back of your head. I'm just kidding. Everyone give them all a big round of applause. Good job, you guys. Okay. If you want, guys, go get a little squirt of hand sanitizer and then go sit down because guess what? We're bringing out the next one because her name is Snowball. She is the mosaic chinchilla. Can you guys say bye to Snowball? Now, the next one we're going to bring out is a little bit different. He has a longer body, but he doesn't have any arms or legs. The next one is the... I can't hear you. The next one is the... Very good. Who likes snakes?
Crisscross applesauce.
Okay, well,
Crisscross
guess what?
applesauce.
When I was your age, I always was asking my parents to bring me to the library to get books on snakes. That's what got me going and doing what I'm doing today. Because I was obsessed with snakes. They were my favorite. So here we go. The first one we're going to bring out not only is a snake, but I happen to believe one of the prettiest snakes in the world.
Red
the next
tree
one we're going to
boa.
bring out, her name is Ruby. Now Ruby, you guys, you know what kids tell me Ruby looks like? A candy cane. So here we go. Come here, Ruby. She's in there. Up there she is. Come on up. Everybody wants to see you. There you go.
She does look like a candy cane.
Ruby.
Oh yeah, she's a big guy.
Wow, what do you think, guys? Kind of like the colors of a candy cane. Now her name is Ruby, and she's what they call the milk snake. And they call him a milk snake because the farmers, they found him in the barn with the cows. And they thought they drank the milk from the cows, so they named him the milk snake. But they weren't in there for the milk. They were in there to catch all the rats and the mice. See this guy right here? He's a constrictor. You know what that means?
Wow.
They wrap around and squeeze their prey. This snake right here, though, is designed to look like a poisonous snake. When so people see him in the wild, they're afraid to come up to him because of these colors. But you know what else is cool about snakes, guys? Snakes' ears are on the inside, so they can't hear like we do, so they rely on their smell. And snakes don't smell with their nose, they smell with their tongue. You got it. What noise does a snake make? Yep, they do that to smell, but they do that to try to scare you away. Now, since he doesn't have arms or legs, they use their body as one giant arm, so they can hold on. Who likes slap bracelets? Do you like slap bracelets? We're going to demonstrate a snake slap bracelet, maybe even a couple of other things. So remember, different volunteers each time. I'm going to get 3 volunteers.
You ready,
up yet? Come on up. Let's get someone from this side. How about you right here? And then we'll go someone all the way down there. How about you right here? Okay. And we'll get you in the middle. Come on down. Let's have you guys stand right next to each other, shoulder to shoulder. Oh, there we go. And a bonus. Oh, come on up. It's okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to have you come on up. Let's have you stand right here. Now turn around so everybody can see it. You know what I'd like you to do? What's your name? Okay, you know what I'd like you to do? Put out your hand just like this. Here, guys, I need you to sit down, though. Sit down. We got people behind you that need to see. Okay, nope, not you. I'm sorry. Stand up for me. Now, you know what I'd like you to do? Put out your hand just like this. He wants to give you a bracelet. Do you like bracelets? Okay, I thought so. And I was looking at this and looking at your outfit. I was like, wow, this is a good combination. Here we go. So put out your hand like this. He's going to give you a snake bracelet. Watch this. Look at that. Do you see how he just wrapped his tail right around? Show everybody your snake bracelet. Look at that one, you guys. Everyone give her a big hand. Good job.
Give her a hand.
Wow. You have a snake bracelet. Look, you don't want to let you go. It's like, hey, give me that hand. Hey, how you doing? There you go. Okay. And what's your name? Okay, Casey, here we go. I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're going to put them around you for a neck chain. You ready for a neck chain? Here we go. Watch this. Let's do something a little bit different. We'll give you, both of you, all at the same time. We're going to give you a necktie. How does that sound? You ready for a snake? Uh-oh. Look what he just did, you guys. He just went right in my pocket. Hey, get out of my pocket. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take him like this. We're going to wrap him right around you like this. He's going to make a knot, straighten him down for a snake necktie. Look at that. Everyone give him a big hand. Good job.
He is
Awesome.
No, he's not poisonous.
Squirt there, bud. Right over there. Okay, are you ready for the 2-for-1 special, as I call it? Well, let's see. We're about to find out. Here we go. I'm going just like this. We're going to go around both of you. It's like, oh, what is this thing? Well, look at that one, you guys. Wow, that is awesome. Give them both a big round of applause. Good job.
Yay!
Okay, guys, let's go to the next one. Her name was Ruby. She is the milk snake found in Central America. Can you guys say bye to Ruby? Okay, let's go to the next one. But you know what? The next one we're going to bring out a little bit different, you guys. The next one is running around your backyard at nighttime. Oh, I need you to back up for me. Back up. The next one, you guys, running around your backyard at nighttime. What kind of animals are running around your backyard at nighttime? What do you think?
Raccoon.
What is
Say
it?
it. Yellow.
raccoon.
Raccoon is an excellent guess, and there's definitely a lot of raccoons out there, but
Say a
the next
skunk.
one is not a
Skunk.
raccoon. Uh-oh, what is it?
Skunk.
A skunk. That's another good guess. Not a skunk either. What about you? You got it. The next guy we're going to bring out is, what again? You got it. My awesome possum. So here we go.